so many people that like are so consistent. Whew. Alright, so this is TSM 0 versus Tsu.
Ranked number 26 here at in the place. So in actuality, you know, 0, of course, he's gonna win the whole thing, right? He's 0. But in actuality, a man like Tsu, he's definitely capable of actually getting the W over 0. Here we go, kicking it straight into the first.
I like that read.
Capable of actually getting the
so
W
twice,
over 0.
Zero elects to back air on shield and run forward.
Actually getting the W.
And both times, he hit Tsu's back, and even though the back air turns him around, on hit the second time, he still runs forward for a grab read. So that either has to come from homework he did before, or just a cold read option against Lucario. Either way, that's pretty gnarly.
Over 0.
You should drop Mac for Mario, by the way, babe. That's a good call.
Actually getting
no one
the
should
W
ever play
over
with
0.
Mac.
Here we go, kicking it straight into the first match on battle.
This conversion here, you know, it's subtle. It's just like, okay, yeah, you got back air. But I see Diddy Kong's mess this up all the time. This is one you gotta sit with in training mode. Make sure you get that exact angle, and he's gonna get the forward air out of it too. Look at that.
Getting the W
That's just pure execution. He knows exactly how to jump, exactly where to jump. Because like a lot of Diddies will just try to line up the first back air and hope it lines up the second back air. He's lining up the first back air so that the second back air will hit, and he gets another forward air out of it. That's so much. That's 2 extra aerials that like other Diddies won't get, and like will brief stage control.
To mount a comeback, especially the fact that he has aura and rage stacked, he will be able to rack up a little bit of damage and then be able to just get that KO at the right time.
Oh man, he knows how to play in such a way to make people shield and throw out that side B. Zero has, I think, by far the cleanest offensive side Bs.
What happens here? What are the adaptations? What are the adjustments that each player has made since these guys have
Interesting they waited on that. I think he could have just gotten the combo, but I think he wanted to throw him off stage. Like a lot of other Diddies here will just go for up B or up air. I mean, that's a guaranteed up air. But Zero's way more concerned with stage control. And he's way more concerned. Yeah, that's it. He's way more concerned with stage control.
Player has made
and getting more damage from this position. Like that Diddy fair at the ledge just covers so much, and he'll throw it out in case his opponent even thinks about trying to cheat onto the stage. Like that's so good.
Right now, Zero is looking home. It looks like he's playing really well, but of course the game starts with
this is a scary time because Lucario is a tank.
Oh yeah,
ooh,
man.
Tsu's
combo game is just super sick with this character, and you always have to watch how you land.
Just like that,
because
you
if
got
he's
his combo,
in
and it's
he'll
even.
be reversed right into that aura sphere, and look at all that shield damage. Zero actually not flinching, is back in the neutral, looking for an opportunity. Almost got it right there with the up smash, but was just a little hair off.
Yeah, what a play! Oh my gosh, okay, that's a shake.
So scary.
Okay, that was out of this world. Tsu basically was like, I know where you're going.
Yep.
I'm literally gonna
look at that movement.
Out of this world. Tsu basically was like, I know where you're going. I'm literally gonna just chase
adorable.
where you're going. I don't care where you're
ever
now.
see Diddies do that?
Where you're going. Yeah.
I feel like people don't consider Zero as technical.
I'm telling you.
It's not technical.
Zero right there punishing.
He's gonna punish. That's an easy punish there.
Force ball, giving him that opportunity to nail the up smash, and here it is with Zero taking the lead.
Yeah, beautiful play, and Killer Shoes.
Such a relief hitting that first stock off of Lucario.
Another chance to kind of really just inherit his will. Just do whatever he needs to do right now until he has to deal with another situation in which we're going to have a lot of rage and aura going on for Tsu.
I have to say one of the best tools that I see Zero using in this matchup is the back air. And mixing up the tools that I see Zero using in this matchup is the back air.
He read the jump. Wow.
And mixing up the times that he uses it. Right there, of course, Tsu responding back with an up air, has 70% damage right now. His last stock. But
everything that happened before doesn't matter.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for him, this is when the game starts, as far as he's concerned. He's also really remarkable at getting damage when he's at early percents himself. But nonetheless, this is a standard Lucario percent. This is okay. They're comfortable here. They've been here before. This is what they love.
Yes, right here, Zero getting all of these forward airs, trying to see if he can just intercept the extreme speed recovery. Great time on that down tilt.
So good.
No stage spike on the back air, and now here it is again.
Yeah, I like the forward air coverage, but he's also doing forward airs in a way where like he's not going to get caught out of position if he misses.
But getting caught in the air,
there's that back air, 21.
He tried again. Feedback on the ground, and this is only game 1.
Yep.
Oh, opportunity.
gotcha. Where you going?
So much knockback. All the way on the right side of the stage. Zero able to survive.
You know, I wonder if there was a smash attack that would have punished
the
missed up smash.
He's going to be careful, man. That Dare 1 is so good.
Yeah, he went for it again.
Zero losing game 1 to 2. You saw that. One of the things you have to watch out
for,
it seems, when you get too close to 2.
That Dare 1 is so
good. All
Zero
come
with
together.
that banana in hand. Didn't get the trick.
Yeah, he's going to be careful, man. That Dare 1 is so good, and it's such a
Yeah, he just tried to punish out a down smash,
Zero.
or down tilt, I mean.
Losing game 1
And he
to
just
2.
kind of
You saw
went.
that.
He just kind of
One
went
the
for
things
his
you have to
setup,
watch out for,
and it worked.
when you
And
get
I
too
think he
close
got a
to 2,
little lucky
He'll go for
there.
that immediate.
If you go to get hit,
And he's taking a allow Zero to get some survival. Now we're going back on Battlefield. This actually allows Zero to get some survivability. So you know what? I think this is not a bad pick.
yeah.
I agree with you on.
But at the same time, right, it's a double-edged sword, man. Because yes, he may have survivability, but the same goes for 2.
Absolutely. I mean, that just gives him more time in which he can kind of assess the situation along with the rage and aura. So, wow.
Did you notice what Tsu's doing? He's crawling.
I like
when
it.
you
I
crawl,
like it.
you're as low as the character that actually beat Zero in winners, right?
Yeah.
Olimar.
Olimar, yes.
Olimar could just stand there.
Yeah.
That's a funny thing.
Yeah, he just, I'm a spaceman. He don't care. But yeah, really good job because actually, overall, it's a really good tool.
You went for something.
Because now
You rarely see Zero go off stage like that.
Such a dominant tool.
Yes.
He's usually just holding the stage. But he's, for as strong as Lucario's that B is, it's actually pretty low priority.
Whoa,
Ooh,
sneaky
like that read.
grab there.
It's pretty low priority.
Yep.
There's also Tsu will do these things to like
Whoa!
to read rolls at a charge,
How fast Tsu's moving.
especially when he has room. Like I remember seeing him do that against Zenyu as well. Like he'll do the charge, and then like once he thinks you're about to roll, he'll just jump backwards. So that's something you gotta watch for against Tsu. Like he's always mixing that up. You don't want to get caught in this neutral B ever, but just know that back roll isn't always like the safest thing to do. Like you have if you can maybe try to react to him doing something, it's tough.
Out of shield it. Whoa! Sneaky grab there.
I like that.
Yeah, applying all that pressure and actually caught the rollback from Zero.
And the great thing about it, too, is if we saw a roll forward from Zero, now he's in the position where he can potentially launch that aura sphere. Go for that
So it
as well.
seems like
Wow, and Tsu actually
I can't
surviving
believe that. It
Saga
seems like
DI.
Lucario doesn't really have much of an answer against forward air. I mean, very few characters really do.
Tsu back on the ground.
But Zero's just throwing
Very
them out,
scary. Look at all that energy on
and they're
that
just
sphere.
cutting through.
All that aura, rather.
Oh,
Zero
he
taking
went
that
Oh,
all
stuff.
the way out there for
Play,
that.
man.
Nice, Zero.
Zero's just locked and loaded. And beautiful
And-
back here.
Wow, and right there, one of the patterns that a lot of players
But
have.
let's talk about it real quick.
All that aura, rather.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Because we're not used to
Look
seeing
at
him
all
go that
energy
deep.
on that sphere.
Because he
All
used
that
all of his resources to get that. So I'm trying to wonder what he saw. Because normally I feel like Zero's rule is to like never get off stage.
All that
So I think he really thought the second backer would
very
hit out
scary.
of the 3.
Look at all that energy on that sphere.
Like he aimed for him there, just missed. Was fortunate he didn't trade with Shadow Ball or anything like that, and punished the
All that
lag.
aura, rather. But Zero taking that stock.
What a play, man. Zero's just locked and loaded. And beautiful back here.
Wow, and right there, one of
Right
the
into
patterns
that.
that a lot of players have been actually been on top of is the monkey flips on the stage. Tsu was actually in a very good position to punish it, and Zero just gave him the opportunity. But here it is, Zero.
All right,
back
goes
at
for
it
the
again.
up air
Trying to
there.
see if he can rack
So
that
I mean, even that, I don't know if the double back air wasn't gonna work, or what. But that's just an interesting thing to note, considering he like almost always goes for that double back air.
before he loses his stop. Understands that he wanted to get that first bomb, so he went for the spot dodge. And there it is again. He short hops at neutral.
The Bear is going to close it out. No, not yet.
Still living 150%.
Lucario's so weak when he has
Trying
no
to see if he
aura
can
and
get back
rage.
on the ground. Zero with the interruption.
Ah!
What an answer. The double team countering Zero's aggressive play, sending him to the sky. And now here we go. Both players, one stock apiece.
I wanted to read the roll. He turned around.
Back in the kind of standard neutral. He's been getting a lot of
Up air
out of
combo
just kind of
broke.
short hopping around,
Yep.
kind of mitigating a lot of the ranges that
Turn around grab, really good.
they can
That's the
primarily
thing.
see
Everyone needs to
Lucario can
practice.
Operate in. Like fair is not going to be really a proper option in the short hop range, and so he's able to lean back, use Diddy's Bear, it's ridiculously safe, and then kind of to help him out to really maintain the pace of the matchup.
Ooh,
Love
good
what
read.
he did there, crawling backwards, catching the roll, and now Zero in a good spot to get those ledge traps going. with the banana in hand. It's going to make it difficult for Tsu, but he manages to get on the ground. Banana in hand again. Downtown.
Should be dead.
Oh my gosh, charge.
Yeah.
Not going to do it just yet.
Yes,
No,
Tsu still
scary.
alive. 134%. Makes it even scarier for Zero to deal with.
Okay.
Good charge.
So there we see what Zero normally does,
Good
where
yes, Tsu still
he'll
alive.
go off
134%.
stage, but only in a way where he can get back to the stage quickly and not give up stage control, which is, I'm telling you, man, this is a huge problem I see in players. Like, even like top level players, they'll just kind of go out, get really close to getting that hit off stage. They'll miss, they'll be caught off stage completely. Zero is just totally in position to get that. A lot of other players would go for that back air and miss, recover to the ledge, and then have to reestablish stage control. So it's really mature play by Zero right there.
That was quality. And you won right. Miyuki.
It's a game 2 situation. Zero understanding that right here, this is the most crucial game in the set. He has to get this W so that he can have that counter pick advantage when it comes to the stages.
Right.
I like that weight. Look like, okay, here it is. Zero still trying to apply all that aerial pressure. He manages to actually go right behind Tsu so that he can get on the ground again.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw Tsu using Nair actually to kind of extend conversion.
True.
We have only seen him use that a couple times in the course of this set, but he's been getting a lot of mileage.
More forward airs just to cover him.
Interesting usage right there.
And I think it's interesting how he's covering the jump from the ledge. He's running all the way over there, not letting him get past. He's not letting Tsu get past him at all. He's running all the way to the middle of the stage just to keep that zone covered. Still gets down air though.
Right there, the down air in midair.
The down air, yeah, because it
wow, the perfect shield.
throws off like the aerial drift a little bit, so that can be a little tough to read. That time he waits and reacts, so it hits him onto the banana.
Ingenious stuff right here, and now putting Zero in disguise. Trade situation.
Yeah, it looks like Tsu was going for a similar setup. He's been going for a kind of up throw and then going for double jump back air on air dodges.
Yeah.
And I love that Zero's been aware of it. That's what he's kind of been going to more so this time around. But wow, backhand.
Yeah, first hit not quite connected.
He's
Catching Tsu as he's about to land with the second hit of the forward smash. Right now, Zero in the lead.
First monkey kick of the game, I think.
And look at his movement. Skidding back and
it's the
forth
double
on the
back
stage,
air.
forcing a reaction out of Tsu.
And that forward air right there,
look at his movement.
is really good
Back and
because
forth on the
like a lot of players they want to land on stage. They want to land like right here, and that forward air forces him to go to the ledge. He's not going to go over it. He's used his jump.
Stage.
So the intention of that forward air isn't even necessarily to hit the opponent. It's to control the stage.
Forcing a reaction out of Tsu, making him whiff so that he can get opportunities to keep on punishing.
Oh yeah, you go back here again. Yeah, monkey flip. I love it, man. Give me that damage.
That's it. The momentum right now. We see a lot of it from Zero. Zooming around the stage. Toss the banana peel one too many times. It is now gone. Smart stuff. Pulling back on that down tilt 2. 2.
Yeah, Tsu is having some trouble. I
Love the forward airs
love
when
here
he's
by
off
Zero
stage,
is
or
Zero
not off stage
has
when he's up in the
not
air.
left that mid range.
And
He's
Tsu
been
just
pressuring
going
the
for
air
his.
and
He's just
still
going for his
pulling
setup.
him out. He's just by spacing alone, he has forced him into dangerous
Alright, and he didn't punish the counter.
Not really got a chance.
Counter
to
pretty much
actually
can't be
think about what he
punished.
needs to do
You just have to let
change
Lucario do it if
actually
they
feel
like actually if the counter's actually activated.
I love the fact
So,
that after that extreme speed,
that's why Zero just went
actually
for his
the double
banana.
team. Wait a second. Wow. Banana peel to up smash.
Oh,
by
it
the end
doesn't
of the
kill.
stock.
This is terrifying.
There it is. That's a loss of a stock. You know, having that stock early actually was not too bad for Zero. He was able to take more risks, but now things are going to get scary, even at Zero.
And it's not going to cool down.
Here's
Not enough range on his character,
Not at all.
but there's a lot of percent on Lucario.
Oh my gosh.
24.
Or
That's a lot.
That's Jack Bauer, baby.
Look at that. Definitely. Yo, how many seasons did it have? Like 3?
Yeah.
Anyway, so here we go. Down tilt,
All right.
gets the back air, and now
so
we're
knowing
at
his conversions,
1.
really good.
Zero taking the lead, having the counter pick advantage. Very, very
That's
solid.
scary though, man. To keep your presence in mind in that
Back it.
situation.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, so game 4.
here we go.
Going on.
Game 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Final Destination. A little bit of variety when it comes to the stages.
Of course. Whew. My goodness. So, like I said before, Zero has been really getting a lot of great mileage coming out of these short hop airs. And
I would like to see the punish on forward air. Forward air is actually pretty laggy to the ground. Gets the power shield. Look at how long it takes Zero to get a spot dodge out.
Zero has been really getting a lot of great mileage coming out of these short hop.
That's got to be a quick turnaround grab or quick turnaround down tilt, something.
Bears. And I'm curious to see if he's going
Yeah, we'll look at the time too and spot dodge one more time. Pay attention to this.
And
That's enough time to like turn around and do something. So you gotta play, especially when you power shield the fair, you gotta get some sort of punish on it.
Actually, really adjust to what he's been doing.
I love Tsu's DI right there after he got thrown up. You know, I had a feeling Zero was gonna go for the spike.
Right.
Apparently, Tsu did too.
Yep.
Forward air.
Okay, Tsu rolling back many times. It made sense for Zero to skid back a little bit in anticipation.
Oh god, he knew after all those forwards, all those aerials, all of a sudden side B comes out. He's predicting the shield.
Get out of the zoo.
Coverage, beautiful.
Oh, again, man.
See those short hops.
Those short hops have been helping him out so well, dude. Just pushing him back, walling out with his aerials. Such great timing by Zero. Saving the banana peel, just going for those peanut poppers. Wants to see if he can confirm off a banana trip. Okay, that's a scary spot.
Ooh.
So catching Zero
All right,
blocking
50-50.
way too much
That
now.
might have killed.
That still got a little damage.
Yeah.
Zero actually getting aggressive instead of staying back. I like it.
See, sets up the trap.
Trying to get all that stage presence. He actually got a lot of stage just from throwing. Good spot dodge right there by Zero
Jeez.
too. He understands that dare to that force bomb right there, right?
Yeah, that could have been really dangerous. Okay.
Yeah, spot dodge was really good after the down air. He just knows that Tsu's just gonna go for it, like no matter what, after the down air.
Trying to get some more charge.
He's not trying to get
fires
grabbed.
off.
Alright, so there, he tries to cheat onto the stage, tries to get the forward air
Trying
out.
to get some more charge, and he fires off.
And yeah, that
Zero to the right side,
Shadow
and now we have
Balls,
two.
or well,
Unstoppable,
R-Sphere and
139%.
Shadow Ball both can kind of anti
Zero.
in that regard.
Good
And
response.
oh, we see a classic
Two.
mistake.
One stock
They're
up,
trying to do
139%.
something right after banana hits shield. Don't do something after your banana hits your shield, especially when Diddy's that close to you. Just hold shield. If you have to get grabbed, so be it. But down tilt is going to come out. Other things are going to come out. Can't let that happen.
Zero.
Or you die.
Good response. With a down tilt to the up smash, his staple bread and butter KO combo, putting them at a stock apiece.
Yeah, remarkable job.
Footstool, I see you.
Oh,
I mean,
hey,
that ain't Zenoto.
You gotta go for something. There's no combos.
I'll tell
yeah,
you.
of course.
This movement from Zero. Nice two. Getting good damage there.
Okay,
Putting it back
cross.
into the sky.
Yes, pivot grab. Let's go. Easy amount of damage at 38%. Again, he's at the lower aura and low range, so this is the kind of situation where he's going to be looking for those kind of small-time conversions. Coming out of his throws really helps him out.
Just
to stack
trying
up
too
that
hard to
damage.
get
I like how
fancy
Tsu
here.
actually overshot his dash grab, but Zero
Yeah,
likes the
I
dash
like
back
the
and
aura
forth.
sphere play
So
from
it's like, all
Tsu.
right, again, that's going back
He's
to
not
the whole
forcing too much.
theme of going to where the opponent is trying to go, you know?
Yeah.
Nice. You know, legend has it that if Zero actually goes for a down tilt down smash, that he may just win the match.
Yes.
We'll see what happens.
D1's right,
That's
but
true.
that's not the case with this particular match.
Banana gets the block in time, actually. That was really close. The fact that he got a perfect shield means that he got that right at the nick of time. That almost actually hit.
Yeah. Time for him. He's going to chase. Yes, of course, fair. Go for another one. Fair. Yep. Coverage.
Yep. Trying to capitalize. Oh, miss. What a miss.
Oh, barely missed.
And
The turnaround grab was clutch
doesn't
though.
wait for the air dodge, actually.
Yeah, I think he was trying to look for it.
Oh, what's Tsu gonna do?
Thought he had the right percent.
What
He
is
didn't.
Tsu in
Yep,
this
good
game?
response, though. He managed to punish that whiff grab. Tsu trying to land. Good stuff with that B reversal. Didn't want to deal with the banana. There's the
Oh,
first
you got it
one.
again.
Two. Stuff with that B reversal. Didn't want to deal with the banana. There's whiff grab. Tsu trying to land. Good stuff with that B reversal. Didn't want to deal with the banana. There's
That was
the
interesting. So
Tsu
watch.
trying to land. Good stuff with.
He jumps forward and actually turns around with the neutral B to catch the landing instead of just neutral being right away. If he neutral beats right away, Zero's on the other side of him, that's death. But that covered his landing super, super well. Super well. Haha. That's great.
With that B reversal. Didn't want to deal with the banana. There's the force ball. 2-2. Zero.
Damn.
On notice. But I have you. See the card?
World right now, man. You gotta
Yeah,
get
man.
something.
This ain't no
Game
enemy.
5.
I don't know. Won't save him this time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Game 5. We're back on Battlefield. This is actually Battlefield's 4th showing. PG stats. Anyway, so here we go.
Zero tries to go for
Two
some
super
sort of
these
mix-up combo,
guys.
doesn't get it.
Okay.
Oh, forward. You gotta respect the forward. As Lucario, you have to know that, like, when your combos are true and when they're not, and like what to respect out of combos and when people are gonna try to combo break. So I know it's tougher, you know, because they got Factor and Rage and Aura. There's a lot to think about. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But at least at those low percents, that's just the one that you gotta know about.
You already know what Bam's talking about.
Right.
Look at the way Tsu uses the platforms too, just to avoid the threat of the banana peel pressure on the ground.
Yeah.
Zero made it really hard for Tsu to land when it came to the banana peel, but now with the platforms, things are different.
A beautiful pivot grab right there. Again, they're going to push him inside the stage. These short hops, these backers have been allowing him to get so much pressure.
Well, Zero moves sometimes. It's like he just knows what the opponent's going to do.
For these spot dodges.
Yeah, and Zero rather, just doing I feel like he's doing a really good job of just faking out Tsu by walking up to him, making Tsu probably think that a down tilt or even a grab is coming, but instead short hopping over and getting the back here.
Exactly, and you got to think about it from Zero's perspective, right? Why don't I short hop? What options does Tsu have in that area to actually punish him?
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Short hop. What options does
Just
Tsu
the
have
grab
in
and the
that
up
area
air,
to actually punish him?
it just
Oh
comboed
my
and killed.
gosh. Bam!
Is it happening?
This is a little scary.
Is it happening?
This is a battle for 7.
Oh, I know.
18 right now on Zero.
Oh my.
He has to find a way to KO this character.
Oh.
Getting that edge cancel, he has to be careful. There's the back air.
Yeah,
Puts you off
it's
stage.
a risky
That's
play
banana.
there. He
He's
hadn't
gonna
done it
open up
yet,
opportunities.
but like, damn.
Nice, keeping him up in the air. Had to refresh that banana as well. There it is. What a catch.
Oh, wow.
Way to kill
Extra
that,
read
though.
doesn't kill, though.
We got high ceilings. And now, beautiful job, Zero.
Oh,
Wow, off
good
the top
weight. Wow.
goes Tsu.
That was a beautiful.
I'm surprised that killed, like, because I thought the air dodge wouldn't be bad.
Was super important.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
oh
that's
my
nice.
gosh. Okay.
Dude.
If he had aura.
Because,
If my man had aura.
If he
Yeah,
did,
there's no lightning.
it would have been a different story.
Disabled sock. Appreciate the follow.
Oh, and Zero has to watch out. Nice
Ooh,
combos
okay.
right here. He realizes he's going to
Like an
just
air
have to go
combo.
all out.
I feel like not enough did do that.
So it's Tsu.
Too
Double up there.
much damage.
There's the
Easy
combos.
damage. 76. Nice. Throwing him off. Trying to get a banana. Looking to see if he can set up for a spike. Not gonna work.
Jeez.
Gets the knockdown.
gosh.
Roll in. No roll in. And Zero goes for that grab immediately.
That
Another-
banana trap was literally his life.
I like that crawl just to see what he's going to do.
well,
and he
you
just
said what
reacts
is he
to
gonna
it
do?
so
Yep,
quickly.
no,
He
Oh.
goes for the up tilt anti-air. That's what he's going to do.
I love it. About time.
Backers are coming out. We have a lot of damage.
Wow.
Feed!
Okay.
I can't believe
That
you
one
went
was
for
the
that, dude.
frostbite.
He wanted to
He's
end
like,
it.
yeah, this is going to kill this time.
I
He's
was
like, don't
just
you
like... The get-up attack was good, because that would have beaten out
Love it,
most
about
things.
time.
Backers
He
are
would have
coming
gotten
out.
grabbed. Or, I mean, he could have gotten side beat. And that's just where the RNG factor of Smash, man.
Wow. Okay.
Charging the up smash, I
That
don't know
one was the
about.
frostbite.
He wanted to
He's
end
like,
it.
yeah, this is going to kill this time.
He's like,
don't you forget it.
And there it is. 107 right now, too. And things are getting hairier by the second. By the frame. Knocking him off the side. Here it is. Another fresh banana peel. Where are you going to land, good sir?
We're going down the wire.
Yes.
Beautiful fair gets him down.
for it.
We have some ledge play. What he's going to do.
Zero getting rid of the banana peel. Bam. Oh, wait a second.
Charge up. It's going to do it. Yes, it is.
Amazing
Yes, it is.
job. Zero. Actually, not. Yes.
Beautiful fair gets him down. We have some ledge play. What he's going to do.
Zero
man,
getting
just
rid of
get
the
that
banana
pop.
peel. Bam. Oh, wait a second.
Charge
So
up,
he
he's gonna do it.
rolls
Ledge
to
play.
avoid
What
the
he's gonna do.
Zero
runoff.
getting rid of the banana peel. Bam. Oh, wait a
Banana hit.
second.
Gets him down. We have some ledge play. What he's going to do.
Zero getting rid of the banana peel. Bam. Oh, wait a second.
Charge up. It's going to do it. Yes, it is. Yes,
Amazing
it is.
job. Zero actually not jumping up and popping off. Staying reserved. Giving
Cancel
to a
speed to jump,
respectful
yeah.
handshake.
Yeah, that was
Understanding
something.
that the battle is not over yet. There are more players that he's going to have to face off against.
Oh,
and there come his
let's
cards.
see the deck. Let's see the deck. Can we zoom in? All right, man. This guy doesn't know how to. Anyways.
Wow.
I don't see any cards.
Yami Zero, dude.
I don't know what that was. But yeah, it was really well played by both of them. That really could have gone either way.